Hey guys, well thank you for all the subscriber. You guys really meant a lot to me. You guys really made my day. I really appreciate the love. This video today I'm gonna make might not mean nothing to some of you guys, might mean something to some of you guys, but I feel like I should put all the missing pieces together because it might help you out. It's like how you watch a movie and some of the deleted scenes. If you add the deleted scene, the story make more sense. And I feel like I can show you my success. I can show you guys my farm right now. I think there's plenty of time to do that. But this missing scenes will help you make your decision better, because not everything is gravy. You guys are gonna run into problems, issues. I ran through them. I hope you guys don't go through it. That's why I made these videos, so it made your life much a little bit easier. Well, I came to Vietnam. I had a little more money than $500. I'll probably break that up in some video. But today I'm just gonna concentrate on how I get where I'm at. I started with a rabbit farm with 20 rabbits. 22 rabbits, 2 males, 20 females. And my mom got sick. Well, because we hire, me and my siblings in the United States, we hire 2 people to take care of her. A 24-hour shift, split it 2 shifts. I didn't want to come down here to take care of her because I didn't want them to lose their job. That's the reason I didn't come down when I first came to Vietnam. But I came visit her twice a week. I really noticed they're never here. They collect their salary on time. We always send their salary on time. But they show up when they want to. My mom still could cook. She's diabetic, high blood pressure. She sometimes forget, but she can still cook. So what we really need is somebody here in case she have a flare, when her illness have flare. So one time I came back and visit her. They're not nowhere to be found. The girls that's supposed to take care of her. So she was lying in her hammock. It's like she's all dizzy. I came, she's all dizzy. And then I was like, asked her, "Are you okay?" She said she's all dizzy. It's like she can't. She's real sick. So I took her to the clinic. And her high blood pressure is high, and they gave her some meds for it. And I took her home. She was feeling a little better. That's where the point where I started moving in with my mom. So when I moved to her, she got a little better because she's retiring and I want her to live a good life. You know, I tried to. She's sometimes grumpy, but I try to give her a happy life. You know, since she's retired, you know, you work your whole life and you just want to relax when you're retiring. So, but she was sick on and off. So, out of the, last year, 12 months of the year, I think she went to the hospital 8 times. Then I have to spend the money I brought back. I have to spend to take care of her because my siblings wasn't helping out. They were sending money to these girls. They were ripping them off. But I didn't want to get to the money issue, so I just took my money and took care of my mom. And I didn't have income, so the monies keep draining. That's why I make these videos too. Because they say American, we're gods, we're not gods. You know, we still gotta make a living. You got money coming out, you have to have money coming in. So then my wife got sick, my son got sick. Then my wife, her pregnancy was a weak pregnancy. None of the doctor wanted to take her in because they think she's gonna lose the baby. Her family, her parents, her sister told her to get an abortion. I wasn't agreeing with that. I said, you know, we're just gonna ride through it. You know, the baby came to us. We as parents, we try to do our best to the end. So she was in the hospital a lot too. I think she was in the hospital over 10 times. So the money was keep going out. I think it was the last time she was in the hospital, she had a premature birth. I think it was 9 o'clock. She was on my birthday too, surprisingly. We had a birthday cake. You know, she had a stomach ache, but she doesn't want to let me know because it was my birthday. I think about 9:30, 10 o'clock, she couldn't hold it no more. So she woke me up. So I took her to the hospital, and she had a contraction. And the doctor was looking at her paperwork. She was like 7 months pregnant, and the doctor didn't want to didn't want her to give birth because that will do more harm to the baby. So they gave her some meds to hold the baby back for the 2.5 months. So, but she cannot move around because she's ready to give birth. So she had to be lying on a bed. And if she get lying in bed, somebody had to take care of her. So I drove back home. I asked her sister to take care of one day for me because everybody got a job here. That is to support their family. So I have to go take care of her, but I need to deal with the rabbits because I don't want the rabbit here starve to death because I brought them here and I have to. It's my responsibility to keep them alive, and I don't want to give myself an excuse that my family business that's starving to death. So I came back and sold them real cheap, and there were a lot of buyers. That's the thing I love about Vietnam. You can find buyers so easy. It's all down to pricing. But I sold them dirt cheap. They couldn't refuse it. So they were fighting to buy them one day. So everybody was calling me crazy that I spent $1,000 on the rabbits and I sold for $100. Everybody said I was crazy and stupid. I said, you know, family go first. Let's see if I can make millions of dollars selling these rabbits. Something happened to my wife and kid. Can these millions, billions of dollars buy my wife and kid back? I don't think so. So I was in the hospital for 3 days. There's a girl, she was lying next to my wife. There were 6 patients in that room. And her husband was afraid to lose all his shrimp. So he was concentrating on his shrimp. So he left her there. I tried my best to help her out. Like she need buy anything, I go buy for her. She need to get a doctor. I went and get a doctor for her. But I cannot carry her in and out like my wife because it's another man's woman. It's the culture here, that's not good. So I was there 3 days. She had a stomach ache, and I tried to carry her, but all the patients in the room stopped me. So I ran and got a doctor, and the doctor ran up and got her wheelchair, got her into the emergency room, and the news came back 3 hours later. She lost her baby. That's why I sold my rabbit. I was afraid of that already, so that's why I did what I did. I knew I would be screwed when I sold my rabbit, but I put my family priority first. Then when she gave birth, I ran out of money. I think I had about 40 US dollars. That's 800,000 dong. That's equivalent to 800 US dollars. I bought my son some uniform, some shoes, some a new backpack I had, and I came back with 10 US dollars. It's 200,000 dong. That's roughly 200 US dollars equivalent. But then I gave to my wife I bought myself a box of noodles. Then I gave it to my wife. Then I had no more money, so so she has to stay with her parents until I settle down. So she was living with her parents for 3-4 months until I settled down. And when I was watching these survival movies, TV shows, you know, you try and live off the land. It's not easy as looks. That's why I make this video right here to explain to you guys. I tried to do it. I had no more money, so I was trying to fish for food. Sometimes you catch it, sometimes you don't. When I was in the United States, I went fishing with my friends and my brothers. Sometimes we catch it, we laugh. Sometimes we don't. We went to the supermarket, and we bought a steak, and we threw it in the grill. But when you had no money, you need to survive. And when you don't catch a fish, it's bad. You know, and it's so time consuming. Especially you try to make money. I'm out of the farm most of the time. So then I was down to desperate. I could still pull it off. I think I still could pull it off. I could go hungry 2-3 days. But I have a newborn son. He needs milk money. I'm a real pride man with principle. I do not like to ask for money. So I pretty much text to all my friends, family in the United States, see if anybody can help me out. It was depressing. You know, some of these people, I was helping them in a time of need. Then when I need help, pretty much they all flake on me. So then I was pretty much depressed and hungry that time. Then one friend answered. I was surprised, I was shocked. I've talked to him for years. It's not a lie, I don't like him. He's doing his thing. I just want to leave him alone. He came back, he responded, and he sent me 500 US dollars. That's where my title came from. With that 500 US dollars, I can start my homestead, and I'm stable today. So that's why I say it's not easy as it looks. That's why I'm trying to tell you all the guys the missing pieces. And I'm real grateful to him where I'm at. But just give you guys information. You guys want to start homestead or live in Vietnam? You know, you're here pretty much a one-man army. You really have to improvise. And sometimes video shows it's not easy as looks. Well, I hope this video is not too long. I hope I see you guys to the next video. You guys take care.